Hello everyone, welcome to another Once Human video. Today we're just going to do a base tour or a house tour, whatever you want to call it. Here, as you can see, we have the most perfect spot in the middle of the third zone chalk peak, just south of Tallgrass Inn up on the mountain. And the view alone is why I stay here. It also has every resource up until this point, so it just doesn't have things like tungsten, like the tier 5 zone resources is what it's missing. Here is the house. So I wanted to make something super simple with a small footprint that was still incredibly practical, something that you could use and move anywhere throughout the map and would still work. So that's what we have here. That's why we have these turrets on their towers. We have 12 going around the base. And one of the things that was a big thing to me is making sure that the wires were still exposed. I know that we can hide them by pressing the L key. I didn't want to. I wanted to cable manage them and make them look really cool so we could use them as a detail. And I think I've done a pretty good job of that. They're actually hidden. Everything is wired up on their own circuit. So the guns are all on their own circuit. A lot of the different house things are on their own circuit. And then we have a constant circuit as well for things like the vending machine and that. So let's go here through the front door. Here we have the first floor, super simple kitchen and our workshop. And so this is what I was talking about though. This is the switches. So this switch here controls all of the house stuff, and this switch here controls all of the guns. We turn off the power to the house and turn on all of the guns whenever we're doing one of these purifier things. Hello, chef. And the guns are good enough that nothing should really get close or affect us in any sort of way, and the house stays nice and safe. In our workshop, it's got every single thing that you need right now. Well, that I can find anyway. I have most of the medics in terms of building and crafting. I still need to get the tier 3, the tier 5 benches and that sort of thing. But other than that, we're done there. And then we can go up to the second floor where we have this is basically our living space. Chef is enjoying the view there out the big window. We have our bed, our front porch here, super simple. I didn't have a lot of decorations and stuff, so I've tried to keep it, using what I have without being too super repetitive or having it feel repetitive. We've got our deviants here and all of that sort of stuff. As we head up to the third floor, this is where our greenhouse is. Really compact. We've got 4 sections here that we use to grow our necessary things. We've got our mushrooms for our fertilizer, our onions for our foods, our wheat for our beer, and yeah, super simple. Our wish machine. And then we've got our beer here. And then this is where the view is. And this alone is this is why I love this spot. You can see every biome from here. And it's just too good, you can't go wrong with this view. It's so nice. So yes, we also have a portal to go straight directly downstairs here into the back of the house, or right outside the workshop. This is the other door to the workshop here, so you can get through nice and easily. And yeah, there's our dummy. As I said, super simple, super functional, and very clean space. Down here is where we've got our little water section. So we've got our pump, our purifier, everything's going up. And I'll show you how all of that works now to hide it all, at least hide it all, but make it look cable managed. We've got the pumps going up here. Then you can see the pipes are going along the wall here. Really simple stuff. They go into the brewing, but they also go to the sprinklers inside here. And the way I was able to hide them was, you'll notice that in all of the floors here, we have, where the switch box is, a little cutout of the wall. And inside of that wall, we have what I'm calling a circuit box. We have our main line here. This is our constant power. We have our middle line. This is our house power for things like the greenhouse or deviants, that sort of stuff that doesn't need power while we're purifying. And then we have our gun line on the far right here. Anything connected to these can be controlled with the switches. And then we have our pipes pumping up through here as well, allowing it to kind of clip through the floors, and that way you don't really see any of it. So we can still have it exposed, and you can see those, you know, those bits and pieces with the pipes and the wires and that sort of stuff, but it all stays, you know, relatively clean. And that took way longer than it should have. These wires alone, I think, took me about 6 hours just to get a design right where we didn't have to spiderweb them across and could have them completely hidden. But yeah, that's the house. That's the crib. And I love it. I'm going to be sad when I have to move to the tier 5 area, which will be very soon. We're only in the level 30s, I think about to hit level 40 here. So that's it. Super quick video. If you guys are enjoying Once Human, if you like this this build tour, let me know, and maybe we can do more as it evolves in the future. I'm loving Once Human at the moment. And yeah, thanks for checking it out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!